Hi, this is Miss Birmingham, your librarian. I'm going to be showing you how to use this particular website called Pixton. It's a website that lets you create cartoons pretty much on anything you want. I actually made a cartoon that had to do with the story that I used with my class about how I found my dog. And I thought it would be difficult to use, but it really wasn't that hard at all. Once you have your account with Pixton, you have these different little buttons off to the side. This one will show you the different comics that they have on Pixton, the different characters. So these are like different choices and things that you can do. If you want to look at other people's cartoons, there's communities you can join and other comics. However, if you want to just get started with creating a comic, you go to this little pencil icon, and then you can create your comic. I have this one, my first comic in progress, going, and they do give you a choice. Okay, I didn't go back to that one. But they do give you a choice between beginner and advanced. And I went with advanced because the advanced one gives you a little bit more control. Pixton is free, so you don't have to worry about paying for anything. So that makes it pretty nice. So I'm going to go ahead and come back to my comic that I was getting started with. And this one's going to allow me to have as many panels as I want. Okay, I'm going to change up the characters. So I can get rid of these characters if I choose to. Click on this button here. And then I'm going to add another. Excuse me. See, it just copies that last panel over, and so whatever it is that you want to change, you change. I'm going to see if I can get back into this one and add a character. So this is essentially how I did my first panel, and then if I want to add a speaking bubble, you just put that in. See, you can move it around, kind of do whatever you want. What do you think about the... And I like how it's very responsive to the character. It matches with what you're doing, so which is pretty nice. What do you think about the game last night? Okay. And you come over here, you click on your next panel, and if you want to completely change it, you would click on the background. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm in the wrong thing. Hang on. Undo that. Come over here. This is the one that I want to change. So even though I accidentally changed this other panel here, I just went back to the undo button and fixed it. Come back to the background button. I want to make it red. Okay. So that was kind of cool. So then it changes the background. If I want to change my character, or this is not what I want my character to do, I can go to this little runny guy here for preset poses and I can change it up. I'm going to have him bragging. I can move him over if I want to. Make him smaller if I want to. I want to flip and swap the preset. Yeah. I'm just making something up. But that's basically how you do it. And then you come to the plus sign, it adds another panel. It's going to copy exactly what you have over again. click on the background button over here to change it. Let me go back to the car again. Okay. Change it up. Add my character. And here we have it. And this is just really, really simple. If I want to give my comic a name, I just come up here, the car drive. Okay. And let's say that I'm finished, which I'm not finished with this. I would save for later at the bottom. And then I have it here in progress. And if I was ready to publish it, I would go to publish and it would finish it off for me. Let's see what this does. Make a copy, preview, delete. So it's very user friendly. I like how it's got lots of choices to it. It's just a really good website. I'm going to go back to edit because there's a couple of things I wanted to show you. You can actually change where they're standing. I don't know why this one's not letting me. It's probably because it's in beginner mode. But it was letting me scale down the size of the character if I wanted to. Preset poses. Now, if I want to do something specific, say like with their arm, I would just click on it. If I wanted to change their facial expression, I would click on this. Or if I wanted to change the character, I would do that. So it's very self-explanatory. I'm going to save that though for later. And it will save everything for you. Just be sure that you do remember your password and your username, because of course it will not let you in if you don't.